Factsverse presents 10 Differences Between North and South Korea. Number 1. Women on the Streets. If you look at a photo of the streets of South Korea and of North Korea, they will look completely different. The first image is a photo of a woman trying to sell hats in the streets of Seoul. You can see people walking around and shopping and others selling things. If you look at the bottom photo, you can see a woman directing traffic that isn't even there. The streets in the two countries couldn't be any more different. Number 2. The busy streets and the dead streets. Of the 10 differences between North and South Korea, this is the most shocking. On any given day in Seoul, South Korea, you'll see plenty of people on the streets. Some are walking to their destination, some are shopping, some are just walking for fun. They're dressed in their own unique way, and the people in the photo appear to be having a good time. This is not something you will see in the streets of Pyongyang. As you can see in the bottom photo, there are not too many people on the streets. The ones who do appear seem to be heading somewhere special, not walking for fun. Also, all 3 women are dressed very similarly, which is very telling as well. Number 3. A South Korean restaurant and a North Korean restaurant. The photo on the top is a restaurant in South Korea that overlooks the Dongjak Bridge. The furniture is colorful and unique. The people in the restaurant are dressed differently in their own styles. The photo on the bottom is a restaurant in North Korea. The furnishings are very plain, and the place does not have much character. The man and the child sitting at the table are dressed according to North Korea's standards. Number 4. The difference in the streets. The photo on top is a street leading out of Seoul, South Korea. You can see that the roads are paved and modern, and there are a few cars on the road. The photo on the bottom is a road in North Korea. Most of the roads in this country are not paved, so you won't expect to see modern streets that you'll find in South Korea. Also, many people in North Korea don't drive. If you do drive, you would need a special permit to drive alone. This is likely why there are no cars on the road. Number 5. The differences in classes. In the top photo, you see a classroom full of girls and boys in South Korea studying architecture on modern computers. The bottom photo shows a language class in North Korea. You'll notice that all of the students are boys. Also, they're not using any personal computers or new technology. They're using monitors hanging from the ceiling and headphones. Number 6. Public transportation. The public transportation system in South Korea is much different than that of North Korea. The photo on the top is of people on one of Seoul's subway cars. You can see some people sitting and some standing. The couple in the front of the picture are seen smiling and looking happy. The picture on the bottom is of Pyongyang's old metro in North Korea. Most of the people on the train are men. They're all sitting, and no one seems happy and they're not smiling. Also, everyone is dressed very similarly. Number 7. Free time. When people have free time in South Korea, they like to have fun. Many people gather in local parks to relax, spend time with friends, and have a good time. This can be seen in the first photo. The second photo is a group of people spending their free time in North Korea. This doesn't look like it's any fun at all. This doesn't look like free time. It's likely because of the leader of North Korea, Kim Jong-un, who makes sure that the people of North Korea don't have any free time. If they aren't working or in school, they are honoring their leader in an organized fashion. This can be seen in the second photo. Number 9. The teenagers are much different. The teenagers in South Korea are much different than the teenagers in North Korea, and this can be seen in these photos. The top photo is of South Korean teens. They appear to be having fun and hanging out together. All of the girls are dressed differently and they have different hairstyles. The second photo is of teenagers in North Korea. They're all dressed identical, wearing matching hats, and they're all standing in an organized fashion. What's even more noticeable is that they're all facing huge photos of their leader, Kim Jong-un, and his father. Number 9. The way women dress. This photo shows 2 very different girls. It's strange because they live in neighboring countries. The girl on the left is from North Korea. She is completely covered and dressed conservatively. The girl on the right is wearing a bikini top and very short shorts. She is from South Korea. Girls in North Korea would get in serious trouble if they were seen on the streets dressed like that. Number 10. Parking lots. Just about everyone in South Korea drives. Therefore, it should be no surprise that the parking lots are full. In North Korea, the people are discouraged from driving, so much so that if you wanted to drive alone, you would need to get a special permit from Kim Jong-un himself. These permits are very rarely given out, probably the reason that the parking lot photo of North Korea is completely empty except for one car. Subscribe for more.